Yesterday, something extraordinary happened. I was carefully observing events when I was entrusted with a divine mission. The celestial presence was palpable, and heaven seemed closer than ever. Upon receiving this assignment, I was immediately enveloped in a light that guided me to you. Since then, a message has been deposited, a message that has to do with your destiny. Listen carefully, for the words that follow are for your heart. I feel that there is a restlessness in your soul, an incessant search for answers that have not yet arrived. It's as if your spirit is wandering along a nebulous path, looking for something that always seems to escape. But I tell you, this search is not in vain. The answers are on the way, and your wait will be gloriously rewarded. What is to come will be greater than what has passed, and your heart will be filled with a peace that passes all understanding. Maybe yesterday was an ordinary day for many, but for you, it was a turning point. Something has moved in the invisible, and even if you don't realize it yet, your path has changed. The difficulties you have faced, however painful they may be, are not punishments, but opportunities. They are polishing your being, preparing you for something greater. You are like gold refined in fire, and your purity will be seen by everyone around. I see your tiredness, the internal battles you've been facing, and I want you to know, you're not alone. Even when loneliness seems to be the only company, angels are around you, guiding you every step of the way, even if you don't realize them. They whisper in your ear, bringing comfort and direction. Just open your heart to feel this celestial presence. Yesterday, when I was sent to you, a certainty formed in my spirit. Your life is about to change in surprising ways. Everything you have faced, the tears shed, the prayers said in the silence of the night, all of it is being seen. The sky is not silent, and an answer is on the way. What your eyes don't yet see, your spirit already feels. There is a big turning point about to happen. The battles you fight internally are not without purpose. Every pain, every struggle, is shaping you for something much greater than you can imagine. What seemed like a setback is actually a redirection. God is leading you along a path where victory is already guaranteed. You are a daughter of the Most High, and your heavenly inheritance cannot be taken from you. Pain is not the end of you. The desert you cross is just a passage, not your final destination. There is a promised land for you, a place of rest and abundance. Each step taken in faith brings you closer to this land. Keep walking, even if your feet are tired, because your arrival is near. The angels are working on your behalf, moving pieces that are beyond your vision. What seems confusing today will soon be clarified. Trust the divine process, as everything has a greater purpose. Nothing that happens in your life is in vain. Even the deepest pains are being transformed into something beautiful. I feel the need to tell you not to underestimate yourself. There is a greatness in you that has not yet been completely revealed, but it is there, pulsing. The world has not yet seen everything you are capable of doing. Your light, although sometimes dimmed by circumstances, will shine brightly and illuminate many around. Yesterday, I was witness to something incredible that is coming in you. It's as if a veil is being removed, revealing something great. The heavens are in motion, preparing the ground for you to enter a new season, a season of prosperity, joy, and fulfillment. Everything you have sown with tears will be reaped with joy. The promises made to you are not forgotten. God's timing is perfect, and the harvest is coming. Every seed you sowed with faith, even if sown in tears, will bear fruit. Trust that harvest time is already on the horizon, and when that time comes, it will be bigger than anything you ever imagined. Yesterday was the beginning of something new. A movement in the heavens changed the course of your story, and now, you are being taken to a destination of unmeasured blessings. Stay strong, because there is something bigger waiting for you on the other side of this storm. The brightness of your victory can now be seen by those who look with the eyes of faith. Doors that were previously closed will begin to open. What seemed impossible will be possible, and what was out of your reach will be placed in your hands. I saw divine hands extending over your life, touching every area that needs transformation. Don't be surprised when the miracle happens suddenly. Yesterday brought revelations, and today will bring you understanding. What seemed like chaos will be organized by the hand of the Creator. Your path will be illuminated, and where there was darkness, there will be light. What was hidden will be revealed, and what you didn't understand will make sense. Each piece will fit into its proper place. You are loved in a unique way, in a way that human words cannot describe. The love that surrounds you is unconditional, constant, and deep. This love sustains you on difficult days and strengthens you to overcome each challenge. Never doubt the heavenly care that is upon you. I was sent to remind you of your identity. You are not defined by circumstances, but by the divine purpose that is over your life. You have a mission in this world, and the heavens are supporting you every step of the way. Do not fear the future, as it is already written in God's hands, and your ending will be glorious. As much as the voices around you try to discourage you, know that there is a louder voice, that of God Himself, who calls you by name and guides you. He sees what no one else sees. He knows your deepest desires and is working on your behalf. Trust in Him, for He does not fail. Yesterday was just the beginning of a divine journey. Today is the day to believe, to stand up and walk with confidence. The future that awaits you is bright, and the angels are working tirelessly to make this future a reality. Don't give up now, because you are closer than ever. Soon, you will see with your own eyes what the heavens have already declared. Your story is being written by divine hand, and each page will be a testimony of God's goodness. Prepare yourself, because the time of victory has arrived, and the whole of heaven celebrates what is about to happen in your life. I know that what I tell you now may seem distant from your current reality, but I need you to trust what is being revealed. The doors of the unknown are already being unlocked, and the change you have been waiting for is closer than you imagine. Sometimes the sky works in silence, but make no mistake, the movement around you is constant. With each passing day, something is realigning in your favor, and soon, what seems impossible today will be placed before you in a clear and undeniable way. I feel like you are at a crossroads, a time when you need to make important decisions. The weight of this choice is upon you, and it may make you anxious. But I tell you, divine wisdom is already being poured into your mind. You do not need to fear error, as the right path will be revealed to you at the right time. Trust the process, because even what seems like a detour will actually be a safer route to take you to your destination. The angels are whispering in your ears, and their words carry advice that can transform your life. Often, in the rush, these messages can go unnoticed. However, I encourage you to seek moments of silence, as it is in these moments that the heavenly voice becomes most audible. There is an ancient wisdom that belongs to you, and this wisdom will be your compass in the days to come. I see that there is a great purpose approaching you, something that will transform not only your life, but also that of everyone around you. This purpose has been latent within you for a long time, but now it begins to blossom in a visible way. You are like a tree that, after a long wait, finally begins to bear fruit, and these fruits will be abundant, feeding those who most need your presence and your light. You are the key to opening doors in places where others would never imagine entering. There is something special about your being that has been carefully prepared since the beginning of time. Every difficulty, every tear, every smile, all of it has shaped you for what is about to happen. What the world will see in you will be just a fraction of the greatness that is being built internally. You were made for something bigger, something you haven't even begun to fully understand. Yesterday, something powerful was set in motion, and today, that energy is intensifying. The more you walk, the more the heavens conspire in your favor. It's not a coincidence, it's a perfect plan, a divine plan that was given to you. You are part of a celestial fabric, and every detail of your life has a greater purpose. What seemed like confusion will soon become clarity, and what seemed like a delay will, in fact, be the exact moment of your ascension. I know it can be hard to believe when you look around and see so many challenges, but remember that the greatest miracles are born from the moments of greatest adversity. Just as a diamond is formed under pressure, your essence is being polished to shine brightly. Don't fear the hard days, as they are just part of the process. Every pain has a purpose, and every struggle brings with it a powerful lesson that will strengthen you even more. Your heart, even wounded by battles, is a treasure that is being guarded with care. God sees each of your wounds and is preparing a special balm for each pain. Not only will you be healed, but you will also be a source of healing for others. The love that will flow from you will be able to restore what is broken around you. Your impact will be profound, and many will approach you in search of that healing that you carry in your soul. As I tell you this, I see the heavens opening and something new descending upon you. It's like a gentle rain but full of power that comes to water the seeds you have planted over time. These seeds are about to germinate, and what will emerge from them? Not everyone around you will understand what is happening, but those who have spiritual eyes will notice the change. You will no longer be the same. There is a wind of transformation blowing over your life. It brings with it new opportunities, new connections, and a renewal of your spirit. This wind is sweeping away everything that is old and no longer serves you, making room for the new. I feel like something big is being prepared behind the scenes, something that will surprise even those who have known you for years. What is coming is more than a blessing. It is a new beginning. This is the time to harvest, but also to plant new seeds. You have been faithful with little, and now you will be entrusted with much. Do not underestimate what is being placed in your hand. What seems small now will grow exponentially. Every step of faith you take is being multiplied in the spiritual realm, and soon, the results will appear in the physical. The harvest will be abundant, and those who doubted your path will see God's favor upon you. The anxiety that sometimes dominates you will no longer have space in your life. An inexplicable peace is descending upon you, calming the turbulent waters within you. This peace will be your companion, guiding you along previously unknown paths. Even on the darkest days, you will feel this peace like a heavenly hug, reminding you that you are not alone. It will be your shield against storms and your compass in decisions. God's love for you is so deep and vast that it surpasses human understanding. He sees you, knows you, and loves you with an intensity that goes beyond what you can imagine. This love is the strength that sustains you, the foundation on which your life was built. There is nothing that can separate you from this love, and it is because of it that all the promises made about your life will be fulfilled. He is faithful and stable, even when everything around him seems uncertain. The blessings that are on your way are so great that you will not be able to contain them. God is preparing you to receive something that will overflow, something that will impact not only your life, but the lives of many. You will be a channel of blessings, and what has been poured out on you will be shared with others. This is your mission, and the heavens are ready to equip you with everything you need to fulfill it. I see that an incredible journey is unfolding in front of you. The steps you will take in the next few days will take you to places you never imagined. New doors will open, and divine connections will happen. You need not fear, as each of these doors has been prepared especially for you. It will not be through your strength, but through the hand of God that these opportunities will. He is the one who opens the way for you. The promises about your life are not just words, they are heavenly decrees that have already been signed and sealed. No matter how much time has passed, they are alive and active, waiting for the right moment to manifest themselves. Do not lose hope, because the time of fulfillment is closer than you think. The celestial clock is counting down, and soon you will see everything promised to you come true. Don't be surprised if, in the next few days, unexpected situations happen. What appears to be an unexpected twist will actually be a preparation for something much bigger. God is orchestrating the details of your life in a way that will lead you to live what He planned from the beginning. The surprises that are on the way are gifts from heaven, coming directly to you. And so, without you realizing it, you are being taken to a new phase of your story. The wait has been long, but the time to sing is coming. Heaven is already celebrating, because your victory is closer than it has ever been. The angels are on the move, and each day that passes brings you closer to fulfilling the promises. And remember, the best is yet to come. I feel like there is something pulsing in the air around you, an energy that is ready to manifest in an intense way. You are at a defining moment, and what comes next will be unlike anything you have ever experienced. The answers you have been searching for will begin to reveal themselves in unexpected ways. It can be a word, a sign, or even a situation that at first glance will seem ordinary, but in fact will be a harbinger of something greater to come. The universe is conspiring to make everything align perfectly. There is a restlessness in your heart, as if something is about to explode in your life. This feeling is not just a vague impression, it is confirmation that a powerful change is happening behind the scenes. Even if you can't see it yet, the transformation has already begun. Something has been unlocked, and now nothing can stop what is to come. There is an acceleration in time, a divine impulse that is taking you faster to what already belongs to you. I feel the urgency to tell you that there is no longer time to hesitate. Every minute is precious, and the opportunity in front of you cannot be missed. You are called to act with courage and faith, as what is unfolding will require a firm attitude. This is the time to take possession of what is yours. Fear may try to hold you back, but it is exactly now that you must move forward with confidence, knowing that the whole of heaven supports you. Your next step will be decisive. You are on the threshold of something monumental. I see a portal opening, and through it, there is a new reality awaiting you. This portal represents opportunities that until now seemed unattainable, but which are now presented in a clear and concrete way. You just need to cross it. And in doing so, you will be entering a territory where miracles become routine, where the supernatural will be part of your everyday life. Prepare yourself, because the extraordinary will become common in your life. With each passing day, I feel that the veil between the spiritual and natural worlds is thinning towards you. You are being called to a greater depth, a level of spiritual connection that few reach. Heaven wishes to reveal secrets to you that will change your perception of everything around you. It's no coincidence that you're feeling this need to seek more, to dive deeper. There is knowledge reserved just for you, and it's time to access it. The angels are all around you, working tirelessly to ensure that nothing is out of place in what is to come. They prepare the ground, open doors, move hearts and minds. Your every step is accompanied by this heavenly team that never tires. And while they work, You too are called to align with divine purpose. Your part is to maintain unshakable faith, because at the right time, everything will be revealed. The twists and turns that are on the way are not a coincidence. Each one has been planned with surgical precision to take you exactly where you need to be. Nothing is out of control, and even the moments that seem confusing are part of the grand plan. Trust that the direction was given by the heavens, and your route is safe. Even when the path seems challenging, remember that there is a glorious destination waiting for you, and each obstacle is just a bridge to something greater. You are entering a time when your dreams, those most profound and kept in silence, will begin to manifest. These are not just ordinary dreams, but desires planted by God in your heart. They were placed there because they have a greater purpose, and now, finally, the seeds of those dreams are beginning to sprout. You have been waiting for this for so long, and now is the time to see these promises taking shape before your eyes. I feel that what is about to happen in your life will surprise even those who know you. You will be a living testimony of what divine power can. The impossible will become possible, and the improbable will become your reality. Many who watch you from afar do not understand the depth of what you have faced, but they will see the result of each battle you have fought. The glory that is to come will be so intense that it will radiate from you and touch everyone around you. There is a new force being released upon you. It's as if the chains that tied you to the past are being broken one by one. Everything that once limited you, held you back, is being undone. What previously seemed unattainable will now be within your reach. This strength is not yours, but a supernatural empowerment that was poured directly from the heavens into your life. Now, you will be able to achieve what previously seemed impossible. There is also a specific word being released for you: restoration. Everything that was lost, everything that seemed irretrievable, will be restored in a way that only heaven can do. Not just restored to its original state, but multiplied and improved. The time for losses is over, and now the time for restitution begins. What was taken from you will be returned in overflowing measure, and the joy that will come with this restoration cannot be contained. As I write, I see a vision of you walking through a field of flowers. This field represents the new opportunities that are blossoming around you. Each flower is a gift from heaven, an open door, a new connection. You will be surrounded by beauty, growth, and new possibilities. What was once a desert has now transformed into a bountiful garden. It's harvest time, and what has blossomed in your life will bring joy and prosperity. Something very important needs to be said. You are stronger than you know. Even in the moments when you felt weak and without direction, divine strength was supporting you. Now this force will be revealed in all its magnitude. What lies ahead will require all your courage, but that courage is already within you. You are capable, and there will be no challenge big enough to stop you. You were created to win. Heaven is empowering you with new skills and gifts that have previously been dormant. It's as if a new key is being handed into your hands, opening doors that were previously inaccessible. These gifts are not just for your benefit, but to impact everyone who crosses your path. You will be used in powerful ways, and your words and actions will have supernatural. Everything you touch will be transformed. You are being prepared for a significant breakthrough. Everything you have faced so far has been training for what is to come. The battles, the victories, the defeats, all of this has served to shape you into an unshakable warrior. Now, you're ready to move into new territory, into areas that previously intimidated. There will be no more limits to where you can go, as you were destined to conquer new horizons. Every step you take from now on will be under divine guidance. Even if challenges arise, the path will be. There is a special light that will shine on your steps, guiding you with precision. And this light will be so strong that even those around you will benefit from it. You will become a guide for many, a reference of faith and perseverance. Those who once underestimated you will see the greatness that lies within you. Something extraordinary is about to happen, and you will be the center of it. Not because of what you did, but because of the divine favor that rests on your life. You have been faithful, you have walked in faith, and now you will see the results of that abundantly. Heaven is about to surprise you, and your life will never be the same. The time for change has begun, and from now on, nothing will be the same as before. This is just the beginning of the transformation to come. What is being prepared for you is so great that it will take time to absorb it all. But don't worry, as each stage will be revealed at the right time. What I can guarantee you is that the best is still on the way. As I write these words, I feel that an even deeper revelation is being prepared for you. There is something coming your way, something that will take you by surprise in ways you could never have imagined. It is not just a simple change, but a true rebirth. I feel like your life is about to take such a significant turn that you will look back and barely recognize who you were before. Everything that comes next will take you to a completely new dimension. Your thoughts are being renewed, and with this renewal, New visions are emerging. You begin to see clearly what previously seemed confusing. The discernment that is being given to you will guide you like a lantern in the midst of darkness. Each step will be safe, and each choice will bring results that will surprise you. What awaits you is not just a simple victory, but a quantum leap towards your biggest dream. There is an invisible force acting on your behalf right now. Even if you still can't see the results with your natural eyes, there is a divine synchrony operating in every detail of your life. This is the time to trust completely, to give yourself without reservation, knowing that you will lack nothing. When this force finally manifests itself, you will realize that everything that worried you was nothing but shadows before the light that now shines upon you. As you advance, your capabilities expand. I feel that gifts that were hidden within you begin to awaken. It's as if every part of your being is aligning with the purpose that has been reserved for you. Don't be surprised if, in the next few days, you discover talents you didn't even know you had. Heaven prepared you for this moment, and now everything that was planted within you begins to blossom in a surprising way. You are about to be led to a level of spiritual authority you never imagined possible. The power of your words and actions will be amplified, and what you declare in faith will begin to happen before your eyes. It is no coincidence that heaven brought you here. What once seemed like just a distant dream is now becoming a reality. The barriers that held you back are falling, and you are being freed to walk with confidence in the destiny that has been prepared for you. I feel like a supernatural movement is about to happen in your financial life too. Resources that until now have been blocked will begin to flow in unexpected ways. Doors that seemed closed will be unlocked, and what was previously scarce will be multiplied. Do not fear the challenges that arise, because in each situation there is a divine provision already reserved for you. What comes next is an abundance that not even your greatest plans could predict. Your faith, which has been tested time and time again, is about to be visibly rewarded. You have walked through deep valleys, faced contrary winds, but all of this was part of preparation. Now, the tide is turning, and you will find yourself in a place of safety and victory. The battles were not in vain. Every wound, every struggle, every moment of silence has been observed and noted by the heavens, and the reward is about to descend upon you. There are specific people being placed in your path right now, divine connections that will open new doors and take you to places you couldn't reach alone. These people were specially prepared to help you fulfill the purpose given to you. Recognize these connections, for through them, God's favor will flow. You don't need to search desperately, as they will come to you, and recognition will be instantaneous. The heavens are conspiring to align everything in your life according to divine purpose. The waiting time, which at times seemed endless, is coming to an end. Now is the time to see the manifestation of what was promised, and when that happens, it will be in such a glorious way that even those who doubted your path will be speechless. You will become a living witness of what God can do in the life of someone who walks in faith. A new time of healing is being released upon you, emotional, spiritual, and even physical healing. All areas of your life that needed restoration are now being touched by supernatural grace. The wounds of the past, which haunted you for so long, are being healed once and for all. Not only will you be healed, but you will become a channel of healing for others. Through you, many will find the peace and healing they seek. The transformation that is to come will not only be visible to your eyes, but will also be felt by everyone around you. Your environment will be impacted by the new reality you are about to live. People around you will begin to notice something different in you. A light, a peace, a glow that wasn't there before. What heaven is doing in your life will be so evident that there will be no way to hide it. You will be a living witness to the And now, as you continue to walk, you become more and more aware that the time for celebration is near. The heavens have already begun to celebrate your victory, even before it manifests itself in the physical. There is a sound of trumpets, a heavenly feast happening because of you. This is your moment, and there will be nothing that can stop what God has already determined. The path is prepared, the table is set, and you are the guest of honor. With every step you take, you will see signs confirming everything that was promised. Small and large signs, but all pointing in the same direction. The fulfillment of promises. Your eyes will begin to perceive God's hand in every detail. The perfect timing of events, the divine alignment. Everything will be so clear that there will be no doubt that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And best of all, this is just the beginning. Your life is becoming a fertile field of miracles. With each new day, you will see the unexpected happening in surprising ways. Miracles will not be isolated events, but part of your everyday life. You are called to live in a dimension where the supernatural becomes natural, and the more you connect with this reality, the more you will see extraordinary things happening around you. Your faith is being amplified, and with it, heaven responds in proportion. You are surrounded by invisible protection that will protect you from any attempt to deviate. Even if the winds blow strong, nothing can take you off the course set by the heavens. Your path is safe, and the angels are around you, ensuring that each step is firm. For each challenge that arises, there will be a ready answer and a solution already prepared. The time of insecurity is over. Now, you enter a time of full confidence. I feel like something big is about to happen in the next cycle of your life. This cycle will be marked by achievements that exceed any expectations you may have had. The doors that will open will not be ordinary doors, but rather portals that will take you to a level of influence you never imagined. And all of this will come so fluidly, so naturally, that you will realize that every moment of waiting was worth it. Your time has come, and nothing can stop what is to come. A new season is emerging, and in it, you will be placed in prominent places, not because of your own strength, but because you were chosen for this. Divine favor rests upon you in such an evident way that everyone around you will see and recognize that something different is happening. Prepare yourself, because what is about to happen transcends any dream or expectation. It's bigger than you. As the heavens move in your favor, you will also be moved to bold actions. The time for passivity is over. Now it's time to act with faith, with the certainty that your every step is guided by the divine hand. Don't hesitate, don't look back. What is before you is greater and more glorious than anything you have experienced thus far. The opportunities are revealing themselves, and you are ready to take advantage of. Your heart, which has for so long carried worries and uncertainties, will now be filled with indescribable peace. This peace will come as a confirmation that the time of anguish has passed. There is no more place for doubt, just for sure. I deeply thank you for dedicated your time to hear this message. I know she came at a crucial moment, and that there is something powerful being released upon your life. If this message touched your heart, and if you feel that it was directed to you, I ask you to confirm the receipt through the number 333. This is a sign that you are in the full connection with the heavens, and that you have understood the importance of this message. Also, do not forget to join our channel, signing up and activating the notification bell. Thus, you will always be aware of the next messages of the angels that will be delivered to the future videos. There is much more coming out there, revelations and directions that will continue to guide you on this journey of faith and transformation. Be aware, because angels have much more to tell you soon. May the divine light accompany you.